Welcome back to the channel, where the gridiron drama unfolds with every snap, every tackle, and every strategic move made behind the scenes. Tonight, we're not just talking about roster adjustments. We're diving into the relentless, unforgiving crucible of the NFL, where every roster spot is a battle, every week brings new challenges, and the fight for survival is a constant, grueling reality. In the cutthroat world of professional football, where a 4-game losing streak can feel like an eternity and injuries threaten to derail even the most promising seasons, how does a struggling team find the spark, the hidden gem, or the crucial piece that can halt a downward spiral and reignite their championship aspirations? Good evening, football fanatics. Tonight, we're pulling back the curtain on the Atlanta Falcons, a team currently navigating the treacherous waters of a challenging season, grappling with injuries and desperately searching for answers. In the high-stakes chess match that is the NFL, every move, no matter how seemingly minor, carries significant weight. And today, the Falcons made a series of those moves, signaling their unwavering commitment to finding solutions and injecting new life into their roster as they fight to salvage their season. The news broke from Flowery Branch, Georgia, via an official press release on Tuesday. The Atlanta Falcons have signed defensive lineman Ben Stille to their practice squad. This isn't just another name on a roster, it's a calculated gamble, a strategic reinforcement for a unit that has been tested by attrition and is now facing renewed pressure. In corresponding moves, the Falcons also parted ways with offensive lineman Raekwon O'Neal and long snapper Zach Triner, underscoring the brutal, ever-evolving nature of NFL roster management. It's a stark reminder that in this league, you're either moving forward or you're moving out. Let's talk about Ben Stille, the newest addition to the Falcons' defensive ranks. Stille isn't a household name, but his journey through the NFL is a testament to perseverance and the relentless pursuit of an opportunity. A former undrafted free agent out of the University of Nebraska, Stille first caught the eye of the Miami Dolphins at the conclusion of the 2022 NFL Draft. Standing at an imposing 6'4" and weighing a formidable 295 pounds, he possesses the physical attributes to be a disruptive force in the trenches. He spent that initial season with the Dolphins, cutting his teeth in the professional game, learning the intricacies of NFL schemes, and battling for every snap. Since his debut season in Miami, Stille has become something of a journeyman, a testament to the competitive churn of the league. He's bounced around, a familiar narrative for many undrafted players fighting to carve out a permanent niche. His resume includes stints with the Cleveland Browns in 2022, the Arizona Cardinals for the 2023-24 season, and most recently, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in 2024. Each stop has been an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to prove his worth, even if it was often on the fringes of the active roster. Despite the transient nature of his career thus far, Stille has managed to make an impact when given the chance. In 18 NFL games, he has accumulated a respectable 17 tackles, with 7 of those being solo efforts. More importantly for defensive linemen, he's shown flashes of disruptive potential, registering 3 quarterback pressures and 2 sacks. He's also demonstrated a knack for making plays beyond the line of scrimmage, with 1 pass defended and a crucial fumble recovery. These aren't eye-popping numbers, but they speak to a player who understands his role, executes his assignments, and can contribute in various facets of defensive play. He's a grinder, a blue-collar player who brings effort and a physical presence to the defensive line. His collegiate career at Nebraska further solidifies his reputation as a durable and productive player. Over 6 seasons with the Cornhuskers, from 2016 to 2021, Stille was a consistent presence, participating in 53 games, 34 of which he started. During that impressive tenure, he amassed a total of 149 tackles with 70 solo stops and an impressive 14.5 sacks. These numbers paint a picture of a player who was a cornerstone of his college defense, capable of both stopping the run and generating pressure on opposing quarterbacks. That kind of sustained production at the collegiate level often translates to a valuable depth piece in the NFL, a player who can step in and contribute without missing a beat. So, why now, and why Stille for the Atlanta Falcons? The The answer lies in the current state of their defensive line, a unit that has recently faced its own share of challenges. The Falcons currently have 6 active defensive linemen on their roster, but that number is precarious. Just last week, the team made the difficult decision to part ways with Taquan Graham, a move that immediately thinned out their depth in the trenches. And then, in Sunday's game, another blow. Defensive lineman Sam Roberts left the field with an ankle injury. The severity of Roberts' injury is still unknown, a cloud of uncertainty hanging over the team's defensive plans. If Roberts is sidelined for an extended period, the need for immediate, reliable depth becomes not just a preference, but an absolute necessity. This is where Stille fits in. He joins veteran defensive lineman Kentavia Street on the Falcons practice squad, providing additional options and a crucial layer of insurance for a unit that cannot afford further depletion. Stille's experience, his ability to play multiple positions along the defensive front, and his proven track record of making plays, albeit in limited opportunities, make him an ideal candidate to step up if called upon. He's not expected to be a game wrecker, but he can provide valuable snaps, spell starters, and maintain a level of defensive integrity that is essential for any NFL team, especially one looking to stop a losing skid. The corresponding roster moves further highlight the dynamic nature of NFL team building. The release of offensive lineman Raekwon O'Neal comes just 3 weeks after his initial signing on October 21st. O'Neal, who played 3 NFL games for the Seattle Seahawks in 2023 and spent time on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers practice squad in 2024, was a short-term solution that ultimately didn't stick. This rapid turnover is a common sight on practice squads, where players are constantly evaluated and decisions are made quickly based on performance, fit, and the ever-changing needs of the active roster. Similarly, the departure of long snapper Zach Triner, who was brought in just last week as an emergency backup for Liam McCullough, was a precautionary measure. Head coach Morris confirmed that Triner was dealing with an off-field family matter, and his signing was simply to ensure the team had a contingency plan in place. With McCullough seemingly healthy and his family situation resolved, Triner's services were no longer required. These are the less glamorous, but equally critical decisions that general managers and coaching staffs make daily to ensure the smooth operation of an NFL franchise. But let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture, because these roster moves are not happening in a vacuum. The Atlanta Falcons are currently staring down a daunting 3-6 record, a stark and painful reality for a team that entered the season with aspirations of contending in the NFC South. Even more concerning is the 4-game losing streak that has gripped the team, a slide that has eroded confidence and placed immense pressure on every player and coach. Each loss has chipped away at their momentum, making every subsequent game feel like a must-win scenario. The stakes couldn't be higher as the Falcons prepare to return home to Mercedes-Benz Stadium for Week 11. Their opponent? The Carolina Panthers. This isn't just another divisional matchup, it's a chance for redemption, a shot at revenge for a humiliating 30-point defeat suffered at the hands of the Panthers back in Week 3. That earlier loss was a wake-up call, a brutal reminder of how quickly things can unravel in the NFL. Now, with their backs against the wall, the Falcons have an opportunity to rewrite that narrative, to prove that they are not the same team that was dominated earlier in the season. The game, kicking off at 1 p.m., will be a true test of their character, their resilience, and their ability to execute under immense pressure. The signing of Ben Stille, while a practice squad move, is a microcosm of the Falcons' current situation. It's a team actively seeking answers, plugging holes, and doing everything in its power to turn the tide. It speaks to the relentless effort required to compete in the NFL, where every player, from the superstar quarterback to the practice squad defensive lineman, plays a vital role. The next man up mentality isn't just a cliche, it's a necessity, a guiding principle for teams facing adversity. The Falcons are at a critical juncture. The season is far from over, and the NFC South remains wide open, but time is running out. These roster adjustments, particularly the addition of a veteran presence like Stille to bolster the defensive line, are small but significant steps in their ongoing battle. They are a testament to the fact that even when things look bleak, a team's commitment to improvement to finding that crucial edge never wavers. The hope is that Stille, with his experience and blue-collar work ethic, can provide that much-needed spark, that extra layer of depth that allows the Falcons to weather the storm and emerge stronger. So, as the Falcons prepare for their pivotal rematch against the Panthers, the question remains: can these subtle roster shifts, combined with a renewed sense of urgency, be enough to ignite a turnaround? Can a team reeling from a losing streak find its footing and reclaim its identity? The answer will unfold on the gridiron, where every play, every tackle, and every ounce of effort will determine their fate. What do you think, Football Nation? Is Ben still the kind of depth piece that can genuinely help the Falcons stabilize their defensive line? And more broadly, can this team, currently sitting at 3-6, truly turn their season around, starting with a revenge game against the Panthers? We want to hear your insights, your predictions, and your passionate takes. Drop a comment below, let us know your thoughts, and if you're as invested in this Falcon saga as we are, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more exclusive reports that get to the heart of the game. Until next time, keep your eyes on the ball and your spirit in the game.